What is going on, guys? Good morning to you all. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ryan here. Special shout out to everybody that came out and showed up with your boy. Yesterday we were I was playing Game of Thrones. It was actually a pretty good game. It's a Telltale's version. Pretty good game. I'm not really big on the show, but the characters are very interesting in the game, so it's actually pretty good. Shout out to all of you. There's this thing going around on YouTube. Before I get into this news, there's this thing going around on YouTube. I don't know if you guys are familiar with JD from New York 206. He's a wrestling channel. He actually said this too. There's this thing though. YouTube is flushing subs for certain channels, like for channels going around. Some channels are affected, some are not. JD lost what 200 or 400 subs, something like that. He said, and me personally, I was affected a little bit. I lost 3 subs. So I'm just throwing it out there. If you obviously you're subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's going around though, so this is a heads up for everybody, for newer and upcoming YouTubers and bigger ones and vice versa. You might want to check your subscriber counts because you might be affected by the whole flush of YouTube. Other than that though, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed yesterday. I had fun with you guys. Thank you guys again for jumping by. Oh man, awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this PlayStation news. Before we do that, obviously, I gotta hit you with that intro though. Okay, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into that news. PSN sale, a big discount on one of these PS4 games this weekend only. Sony is giving gamers the choice of which of these great PS4 games they like to see in a US PSN sale this weekend. So what do you fancy? If I'm not mistaken, it said, yeah, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim Special Edition, and the Evil Within. Is that it? Yeah, Evil Within. So there you go. And it's basically what this is called. It's called the Vote for Your Favorite initiative. So that's what it's called. Sees gamers voting between 2 games, The Elder Scrolls and Evil Within digital bundle, both for the PlayStation 4. What's more, each game receives a huge discount for the sale at 50% and 65% off Skyrim and The Evil Within, respectively. You have until tomorrow, August 2nd. To vote for your chosen title in the PSN sale, after which the winning game will go on the sale at a discounted price for the whole weekend. So there you go, guys. If you guys want to get the Evil Within or Skyrim, you gotta start voting. Honestly, it would have been a different story if there was a lot more to this, like, I don't know, some heavier hitters. I don't know, I would be on board for that. But, I mean, it's cool. It's cool for now. Maybe it can turn into something bigger. Okay. This right here is awesome because you guys hear me talk about this all the time with the Spider-Man thing. Imagine if we had a Spider-Man controller that looks something like this. Of course, it would be themed. It'd probably be blue with red in it with the stripes, the white stripes on the suit. That is awesome. Limited edition Destiny 2 DualShock 4 has been announced. It'll be released the same day as the game? Question is, will it be sold separately? I think it'll be sold separately. Yeah, it'll be sold separately. So that's awesome. How many are these gonna have? Is it like a limited supply, or are they going to sell it like in droves, like they did that limited edition PS4? I think that's sold, or that's the same color as the standard, like the original PS1. You know, I'm talking about that gray PS4. I wonder if they're gonna do that, like just like they did that. You know, it's gonna be just like that, a good variety of them. I think so. I don't think Sony's gonna have like a limited supply, so that's pretty awesome. That's dope. I like that. That looks really cool. So it even has it on the touchpad. Like I said again, imagine the Spider logo on that touchpad, on this touchpad. Imagine the Spider logo. Oh, that'd be so dope. That would be so dope. But there you go. Hope you guys like that. All links are in the description below. Don't worry. Okay. Now you look on my channel, one of my big videos that I got a lot of views on, was my Spiral video. Appreciate everybody for that. We got over 11,000 views on that video. Thank you guys again. A lot of you get where I'm coming from and why I'm talking about that. So I appreciate everybody. But this is further adding to that, man. UK sales chart. Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy dominates again. Sitting in #1 spot for which, okay, so it'll be #1 again. But in the UK, it's #1. #2 is Splatoon 2. Obviously, it's brand new for Nintendo. That's good. GTA 5 is #3. Do you guys get what I'm saying with GTA 5? We're going to get GTA 6, but probably not now. We're not going to get it this generation. We're probably going to get it, I don't know, we might get it this generation, probably like the end when the PS5 drops, but you know what I'm saying? They might go, okay, PS5 is new, the new Xbox is new, but guess what? Don't worry, you guys who have PS4s. We're gonna port it to you guys. So they might do that. I would like them to do that. That'd be great. But we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, we'll see. We got Red Dead Redemption to worry about as well. So Red Dead 2 is coming out, obviously. So we're gonna have that. But GTA came in at #3. Fallout 4 came in at #4. Doom is still selling well. It's at #5. Dishonored, yeah. Okay, yeah, Dishonored 2 is at #6. Metopia 7. Ruby League Live 4 is 8. FIFA 17 9. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is #10. Nice, very nice. Crash Bandicoot is continuing to sell. And what funny thing is, if the rumors are true that it's going to Xbox, that Activision might have released it on the Xbox. They probably will. If they do release it, they'll probably wait till the Xbox One X is released before they actually do it. They do that. It'll be released on that console. And when it does release on that, it will sell even more. So that's great. That's really great. That's if Xbox dudes actually buy it, obviously. But I'm thinking they will buy it. Hopefully they buy it with all the hype. They're hyping this up as if it was exclusive to begin with. It was owned by Activision. So not much I can really say in that regard. So let's continue. Whoops. Okay. Forgot to close that. Okay. 63.3 million PS4 shipped by Sony by June 30th. PlayStation revenue increases, but income has dropped a little. Okay, so you look at the right here. This is for their fiscal year. Can I make this bigger? Yes, I can. Okay, so sales and operating revenue. That's how much they made so far. It's up. Everything's up from what I'm seeing. Depreciation and amortization. Yeah, just about everything is up. Now from dollars. Now this is all in yen, obviously. This is their currency. You see how it says, for US and Europe and vice versa. But this is a Japanese company, Sony, so they calculate everything they get by yen. They don't calculate it by the actual dollar like we do. But that's what they've gotten. But that's good. I mean, Sony's doing well. Sony's doing well. The income is a little less, and I'm about to get into that in the next tab. But let me just continue reading these graphs for you guys. Go down. Sales, operating income, vice versa. Let's see. Yeah. Just looking at these. Okay. So they've done pretty well. 63.3 million PS4 shipped by Sony. That's great. That's great. They're doing really good. Now let's go up. Okay. PS4 shipments hit new milestone, but are down year on year. Now this is what I wanted to read. Obviously, like I said, the whole money that they're bringing in is a little down, but they're still making money. But they're about to talk about that in this right here. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Sony has announced that PS4 shipments have reached 63.3 million units worldwide. The format holder revealed during its latest financial briefing, the electronics giant shipped a total of 3.3 million PS4s during the quarter of April 1st through June 30th, 2017. Although the figure is down from the same period last year, where Sony moved 3.5 million consoles, the company is still aiming to ship 18 million PS4s during this financial year. And as you can see, it's not down by a lot. It's only down by 0.2 pretty much. So that's 200,000. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. They're doing well for what they've done. So that's really good. They're doing good. They're fine. Elsewhere, the division that houses the PlayStation business, known as Game and Network Services, saw a leap in revenue of 5.4% year on year, which Sony primarily attributed to improved PS4 game sales, both physical and digital plus. the contribution of PlayStation VR. Despite this, the division's bottom line was affected by the recent PS4 price drop. So there you go. Tells you right there. The price drop brought their revenue down just a little bit. I mean, it happens. That always happens. You always gotta take a hit. Every company's gonna take a hit eventually. Xbox. That's why I said, with the Xbox, and a lot of dudes saying Microsoft's making crazy money with the Xbox. With them taking the price drop, so they can afford the price drop because they're making money off of it. Not really. You gotta still make money in software and vice versa to make up for the hardware that you're taking a hit on. Sony's doing that with the PlayStation division. They're making money with their first party and everything else, and obviously their deals with third-party games. But they're heavy hitters. That's why I'm not even worried about it. That's why I'm not even like shocked or even blown out of the way. Because 2018 is the heavy hitter year for Sony. They got that on locked. So I'm not worried at all for this year for Sony. I'm not. And neither should anybody. But I already know there's gonna be some fanboys making videos saying, "Oh, Sony's in trouble." Yee. They're gonna do that retarded stuff. So hey, there you go. They're gonna go, they need some wood and some soy sauce because they are broke. They still eating ramen noodles, It's not like they're gonna get any games anymore. They're gonna go out of business after Spider-Man drops,
That's funny.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that. Yeah, you're gonna hear that. Sony announced earlier this year that PS4 sales hit 60.4 million units worldwide since the console's launch in November 2013, with 5 million sold in Japan alone. The last year has been a significant period for the company's flagship console, with 3 new hardware launches arriving in the back half of the year. PlayStation 4 Slim, PlayStation 4 Pro, and PlayStation VR. Sony would later reveal that 1 in every 5 consoles sold is a PS4 Pro, although hasn't divulged exactly how much the high-end machine has moved to date. While it isn't known exactly how well the PS4 is performing in comparison to the Xbox One, Microsoft has been notoriously quiet on sales figures in recent years. Sony has said that its current generation system is outselling its rival by 3-1 in Europe. Now, they haven't said much about the Pro. Honestly, I'm not shocked by that. I mean, the Pro is not really needed if you think about it. Unless you have a 4K display, you don't really need a Pro. You're not really getting that much. Some games will have 60 frames per second. Like, for example, Hellblade has an option since if you don't have a 4K display, you can tick this option. I think in the game or in the settings. I think it's in the game. You can tick the option for 60 frames per second. That's what I would love. That's what I was hoping for the Pro when it first was released. Like, every game will have that option, and I'm like, you know what? That's a dope ass upgrade. I'll get that. I mean, you don't really have to deliver true 4K. We're not even there yet, but we didn't really get that. Microsoft, they want full 4K. So the Xbox One X is doing true 4K. It's not doing what it was originally hyped to do. So yeah, you already know about that. But this right here again. I would have wanted an option to at least go to 4K or 4K 60, or at least 60 if I can't get 4K. So the fact that Hellblade is doing that, I would like to see them follow that trend. I would like to hear other games can do it, but again, it's not really a big upgrade. It's the GPU in the PS4 Pro is not like on Xbox One X level. It's just a minor upgrade. It's just a better, beefier one than the original. It's not really like, oh my god, it's a beast type one. It's not like that. It's just a little beefier than the standard model. It can do better. It can do higher frame rates or a higher resolution, obviously, but it can't really do anything higher than, I think, 800p or 1440p or something like that. That's where it stops, but it upscales and vice versa to get 4K. So that's what they do for that console. It's okay. It's not really blowing your pocket. Obviously, that's what they did. They went for a cheaper GPU in this console to keep the price at $400. But I mean, we about to get PS5, what, 2020? So we're just gonna have to buckle down. And with the games we got, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining for what the games we got for PlayStation Now. So that's pretty much it for that. We will see as we continue what else we will receive. So it's 2017, so we'll see, man. Microsoft, on the other hand, Gamescom is sometime this month. So we're going to see what they have to bring. Hopefully it's something new. So we're going to see. And that's it. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to all the new subscribers again. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate everybody again. And you guys be good. I'll catch you guys later. There's this.